Hi everyone, it's your Hadi and you are welcome in my channel Gurukul English classes and the chapter is On the Face of It from the book Vistas of class 12. So let's start. This chapter is written by Suzanne Hill and before you read you may know that this is a play featuring an old man and a small boy meeting in the farmer's garden. The old man strikes up a friendship with the boy who is very withdrawn and defiant. What is the bond that drives the two? Let's know about it, but first of all please subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. Let's start the chapter, and this chapter scene 1. You may see here scene 1 is in Lamb's garden. There is the occasional sound of bird song and of tree leaves rustling. Daddy's footsteps are heard as he walks slowly and tentatively through the long grass. He pauses, then walks on again. He comes round a screen of bushes so that when Mr. Lamb speaks to him, he is close at hand and Daddy is startled. The first scene in which Derry, a young boy of 14, climbs over the garden wall. And the garden is, yes, garden belongs to Mr. Lamb. And Derry enters into the garden. Derry tries to explain Mr. Lamb that he did not want to sneak in. He appears to be scared on seeing Mr. Lamb. But Mr. Lamb is a very cool guy. He assures him that there is nothing to be afraid of and he very politely talked with Derry. Derry is very furious because he thinks that Mr. Lamb is pitying him. And what is the reason of pitying? Because Derry's face got burned as acid fell on it. Mr. Lamb changes the subject. He says that he is going to make a jelly out of the crab apples. He tells Mr. Lamb that he has changed the subject because he is also afraid of his burnt face. But Mr. Lamb tells Derry that one of his legs got blown off in a war, but that is not important. When he goes out, some kids call him Lemmy Lamb. This doesn't bother him. Derry says that Mr. Lamb could cover his tin leg with his trousers and none would notice it or stare. But Derry could not cover his face. You may see here in this picture, he is a Derry of 14 years and he is Lemmy Lamb. You can see his tin leg. Mr. Lamb says that Derry should notice these beautiful things in the world and not care about his face. But in reply, Derry narrates an incident which happened at the bus stop. He heard two women talking about him. One of them said, "Look at that is a terrible thing. That's a face only a mother could love." He is very hurt and calls it cruel. Mr. Lamb advises him not to believe everything that he hears. Mr. Lamb starts telling him a story about a man who was afraid to die. He feared each and everything and locked himself in a room. Unfortunately, he died because a picture fell off the wall on his head. Derry laughs a lot at the story. Through this story, Mr. Lamb wanted to show Derry that one can't hide oneself or shun society just because of some fear. One should enjoy life as it comes. Mr. Lamb shows him the positive side of life. At first, Derry notices that there are no curtains on the windows of Mr. Lamb's house. Mr. Lamb replies that he is not fond of curtains because they shut things out and he likes to see the light, the darkness, and to hear the wind. Derry also says that he likes to hear the rain falling on the roof. At this, Mr. Lamb understands that there is a hidden sensitive part in Derry's heart. But it's not shown because of the bitterness of society. Derry tells Mr. Lamb that even his family has pity on him. Even no one will kiss on his face. But his mother's could. Derry asks Mr. Lamb if he has any friends. Mr. Lamb tells him that everyone in the world is his friend, even Derry. Derry is confused and asks him how they are friends when Mr. Lamb doesn't even know his name. Mr. Lamb explains that names don't signify anything. To him, being friends does not mean that you should know all the details about a person. At this point, Derry tells him that his name is Derek, but he hates being called that, so he wants to be called Derry only. After this, Daddy tells Mr. Lamb that he hates some people. Mr. Lamb says that hatred is more dangerous than the acid that burned his face. Mr. Lamb tells him watching, listening, and thinking. He tells Daddy that he can come and go from his house as he wishes. Whatever belongs to him belongs to everybody. Daddy asks Mr. Lamb how he is going to get the apples down because his leg is blown off and he wears a tin leg. Mr. Lamb assures him that over the years he has learned to deal with his handicap. Daddy says that he could help him, but his mother would not allow him to come out once he gets home. Mr. Lamb tells Daddy that he is not Daddy's mother, but Daddy's bitterness and hesitation that would not let him go out. At this, Daddy becomes infuriated but promises to return to his garden. And after this, he went to his home. The second scene begins in Daddy's house. He is fighting with his mother because he wants to return to Mr. Lamb, and his mother is not allowing him to go. She says that she has been warned by many people that Mr. Lamb appears to be an eccentric. But Daddy insists that he is a very cool guy and he wants to go there. The final scene. And the final scene appears, shifts to the garden again. Daddy reaches there, out of breath. He finds Mr. Lamb lying on the ground. As you can see here, on plucking the apples, he fell down from the stairs and ladder has slipped and he along with it is fallen on the ground. Daddy tries to awaken him, but Mr. Lamb is unmoving because he is probably dead. Daddy has lost his only friend and he begins to cry. Mr. Lamb was able to do what he has been trying. He has taught Daddy the life's main secret, and the secret is how to live. And this is the chapter. On the face of it, I think all of you guys liked it. So keep watching and thank you for your support.